Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Houston Rockets were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. You look at the Timberwolves. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. They've got Trae Young. Sabonis is out there with Adams. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Abaji in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, Ja Morant, he's out there with Miles Bridges. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Young. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Young. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Houston.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
KD's shot is off. Now the Rockets with it. It's a 3-point game. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Leonard. Young's got 5.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Durant. Sabonis grabs the board. Young looking around. Here's Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Minnesota off to a slow start. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Capella sets a screen for Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Leonard kicks to Young. There's the three. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Durant feeling it out a bit. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Sabonis with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Morant outside. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the three.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With the step back. Young with the ball. Bridges covering. Young, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Abaji. No good on the three. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Giannis. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Abaji. Lets the three fly. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside Durant. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Good work there as it goes. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Young. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Young passes to Leonard. Here's Sabonis. Capella covering. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's... Oh!
Yes.
Goodness.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Young up top. Guarded by Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now, here is Young. Basket counts. Young's got 11.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
A deep three from Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Abaji. Back to Young. Sabonis' screen on Morant. Here's Young. 5 to shoot. And Capella sends it back. Down low. Giannis dunks it down.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Here's Abaji. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 11-footer. That one wide left. Timberwolves trail by 6. There's the pass to Morant. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Capella. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. The Rockets again can't hit. Durant, the pass to Bridges. Back to KD. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now, here is Young. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Some changes for Minnesota. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Capella, and Halliburton subbed in for Bridges. And then for Houston, Vanderbilt's checked in for Steven Adams. Malik Beasley comes in for Leonard, and Jones subbed in for Trae Young. Morant with it. Sabonis defending. Halliburton passes to Ibaka. Kicks it to Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Morant.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Jones finds Vanderbilt. Sabonis, the pass to Beasley. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2, that evens the score. Giannis has got 9.
And how about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside, Jones. Pass to Abaji. Morant against Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jones. Kispert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Avdia comes in for Morant, and he makes the first but misses the second. Vanderbilt against KD. Unloads from 13. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
No Beasley. No points in the game yet for him. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Rockets lead by 1.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
And Ibaka kicks to Halliburton. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Jones. To the middle. Sabonis against Ibaka. Sabonis with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Durant.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen, and boy, good night when he starts to cook.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's Jones, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Avdia, the pass to Halliburton. Avdia with a screen for Halliburton. Over Jones. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Passes it to Abaji. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded by KD. The pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Vanderbilt misses. The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And finished off by KD.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Vanderbilt against Durant. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Sabonis. The 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, KD. From deep. That doesn't go either for KD.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure
from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 1. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Malik Beasley out there with Trae Young. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Leonard in at the 3. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Young against Giannis. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Adams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
For Houston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Young with the ball. Outside Leonard. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Young passes to Beasley. Off target from outside. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Over Bridges. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Leonard inside. Defended by Bridges. Count the basket.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Bridges outside. Capella, the pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Lets it go from 14. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bridges.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here's Beasley. Offensive rebound. Outside Leonard. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. And here's Young from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This is to Capella. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Giannis. They now take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
So strong. Giannis has really added some ball since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Beasley. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Beasley. Vanderbilt gets to Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo. Here's the teardrop. And Capella sends it back. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Leonard shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Halliburton on the wing. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Capella with a screen on Adams. Here's Giannis. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Young finds Vanderbilt. Back to Young. Adams sets the pick for Young. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 15.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
He shot 3 of 7 from the line in this one. And so here is Houston, trailing by 2. Young against Morant. Unloads from 9. Again, the Rockets score. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. Vanderbilt kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Leonard dishes to Young. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Morant. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Young. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Capella with a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley outside. Passes to Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 19 points.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him, and it's good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. KD's checked in for Bridges. Kisper comes in for Halliburton. And it's Avdia in for Morant. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The pass to Young. Screen by Adams. Puts up a 3. Young's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now, here is Young. 19 points in the game. Stolen by Kispert. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Jones. Here's Capella. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sabonis sets the pick for Young. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Outside
Durant. Capella sets a screen for Durant. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Abaji. Defended by Durant. And here's Young. Outside, Sabonis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves leading by 4. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint, here's Abaji, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What a look. Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Capella, the pass to Kispert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Jones. Young outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Agile move by Young with the defender right in his face, slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Halliburton comes in for Kispert. And it's Morant in for Avdija. Now, here is Ibaka. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. KD's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Sabonis. Tries from 16. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. KD sets the pick for Morant. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Houston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. A nice shot by Young.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Morant passes to Halliburton. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Jones finds a bonus. Up top, Adams. Houston moving the ball around, so they take the lead. Young's got 26 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Jones against KD. Morant outside. Halliburton for 3. No good there. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Houston Rockets.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Seeing how things are shaking down. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. They've got Clint Capella. Miles Bridges is out there with Morant. And it's Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Capella at the elbow. Goes back up. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here is Young. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Over Durant, and Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Durant. Morant finds Durant over Leonard. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Leonard the pass to Abaji. Now Young. Rocket 6. Lets it fly. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the game, he's had 8 opportunities at the line and only made 4. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Leonard against KD. Here's Adams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Durant, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly, just enough power on that interior shot.
Here's Abaji. To the middle, here's Young. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And another 3 for Houston.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Durant kicks to Bridges. Adams, some nice D. Houston leading by 7. Young outside. Pass to Abaji. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
KD with the bucket.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Here's Abaji. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Adams sets the pick for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams can be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
KD passes to Antetokounmpo. Capella sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Over Sabonis. Antetokounmpo, no good. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Abaji. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bridges with the steal. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Houston. Malik Beasley comes in for Trae Young. And the Timberwolves call time here. Timberwolves trail by 4. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Durant. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Abaji. Another miss by Houston. The Timberwolves have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. That ties the game. And that's 31 points for Giannis.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Leonard, the pass to Abaji. Vanderbilt, a screen on Antetokounmpo, and Leonard gets it to go.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Morant outside. Capella with a screen on Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo finds Capella. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Leonard, the pass to Beasley. Ball's not loose. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Beasley against Halliburton. And then Morant slams it in.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Houston in the lead. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Abaji. Ready by Morant. Another miss by Houston.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Leonard, the pass to Abaji. Back to Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Bridges outside. Well, good with the triple. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Young's checked in for Houston. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here is Young. He's got 31. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good. Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
Here's Giannis. 33 points for him. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Vanderbilt kicks to Young. Sabonis trying to get open. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter. Timberwolves trail. Inside. Another shot. And it's Morant missing. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Young. Sabonis sets the pick for Young. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Durant, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adams checked in. Here's Abaji. Young outside. Five on the clock. And Adams kicks to Young. No good on the triple. Minnesota in the lead. For the three. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. KD's got 12 points in just the second half. Young against Morant. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Morant. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Young. The step back jumper is good. Young's got 35.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now, here is Young. He has 35. To the paint. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Sabonis.
Sabonis has proven I am now a premier force on the offensive end. He's cooking.
Here's KD. Tries from 16. Green for 2 points. KD's got 20 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Young passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Abaji. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, it seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here is Young. It's over Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Abaji. That one a little long.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And then Durant with the jam.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Sabonis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Young, and then there's Steven Adams. And it's Abaji in at the two-guard spot. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 38 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The feed to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Outside Leonard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to KD. Shoots over Leonard. Durant, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Stolen by Durant. Timberwolves leading by 9. KD on the wing. Back to Morant. Durant against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Nice step back to get it off. KD's got 26 points.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Shoots the 3. Abaji can't get it to go.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Durant against Leonard. Floats one. Rockets with the rebound. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Young outside. Sabonis trying to get open. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Young. And the Timberwolves call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
The shot's good.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
On the outside, there's the triple. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Young. Again, the Rockets score.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Halliburton finds KD. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 30 points.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Now, here is Young. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Morant gets it to go.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Now, here's Sabonis. Over to the left wing. Young outside. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Bridges dishes to Capella. He kicks to Morant. Passes it to Bridges. Morant looking around for 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Sabonis, the pass to Leonard. Houston moving the ball around. Young finds Leonard. Here's Abaji. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Morant against Young. And then Morant slams it in.
You know, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Young outside. And the shot goes down. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here is Young, following the miss by John Morant. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Bridges kicks to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Bridges outside. Back to Morant. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Morant's got 29.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Count that one.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Minnesota leading by 11. Outside, out of the Kumbo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. And the first one at the line is good.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Durant's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's Abaji. Adams with the screen on Bridges. Here's Abaji. The offensive rebound. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, KD. He dishes it to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Abaji. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And it's Durant missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Young dishes to Leonard. Here's Abaji. Off target from 3-point range.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Morant outside. Back to Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Now here's Morant. Count it. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Leonard against KD. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Giannis is double. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Abaji. Hits the front of the rim and out. Minnesota leading by 15. Giannis outside. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. The Rockets shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Morant against Young. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Sabonis.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Capella. Kispert comes in for Kevin Durant. And Abdia subbed in for Miles Bridges.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Antetokounmpo finds Morant. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Timberwolves.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morant. Kicks to Kispert. Connects from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Yeah, a lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.